Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. It is a rainy Wednesday here in Virginia, but nevertheless, it's been a great day. Um so I hold on y'all. Y'all. I think I just witnessed a drug deal. An exchange of illegal substances. Oh, snap. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. It is a rainy day here in Virginia. Nevertheless, it's been an amazing day. I asked one of my friends to give me a topic for today's video, and they suggested that I talk about missed opportunities. And as I thought about that, I was kind of glad that they suggested it, because it just allowed me to reflect over my life and really think about the things that I would consider to be, I guess you would call that a regret. And the one thing that came to mind was definitely my undergraduate college choice. So when it was time for me to decide on a college, honestly, y'all, I was not aware of the importance of going to a HBCU. In hindsight, I definitely wish that I was more, I had more knowledge on the historical aspect of going to a HBCU as it relates to our culture, but I just didn't know. Coincidentally, Howard University was my first choice in terms of a college. It's just something about Howard that has always appealed to me, but I ended up not going there. Honestly, I didn't even apply to Howard because my fear was that I would get accepted and then be faced with making the decision to actually go, if that makes any sense. Excuse me. So when I went to college, my decision to go to the college that I went to, now that I think about it, it was based on a lot of external factors that I had deemed to be important in my life at the time. I was in a relationship. I wanted to be close to my boyfriend. The college that I went to was like 7 minutes away from his college. He went to a private school, and so we spent like a lot of time. Like, we pretty much went to college together. You may as well say that. And I have two younger sisters, and although I was going to college, I really wanted to make sure that they didn't experience like any feelings of like neglect because I was in college. Like, I've always been very protective of my sisters, and so, you know what, now that I think about it, that was like my fear. That was a transference of fear, because I was fearful of leaving them and having them like have animosity towards me because, you know, maybe they didn't understand the transition and thought that I had left them for some reason. I don't know. But, and then also, certain members of my family were not excited about me going that far from home. And again, now that I look back, those were things that, had I taken the time to really sit down and think about what I wanted for my life long term, I probably would have made the decision to apply and go to Howard, but I didn't. And now looking back at 28, I can honestly say it's probably a good thing that I didn't go to a HBCU. Not to say that I would have like done bad there, but I think my focus would have been in too many places at one time. Like, honestly, my focus probably would have been getting hoisted up into the air at a party by a damn Q-Dog or some shit. Like, I'm just being honest. Your girl probably would have had, man, let me tell you. And so from that aspect, I'm so thankful that I went to the school that I went to, got my education, made good grades, and was out. I mean, not to say I had fun in college, but I've always been like, academically, I've been strong in my academics, and I really feel like going to a HBCU would have strengthened that even more. Like, it would have been more challenging. And overall, I feel like I would have been like more proud of my school. Like, the school that I went to, I don't send donations back. Like, we didn't have a football team, so there was no homecoming. And so I really feel like I missed out on that culture. Like, the culture of just connecting with your undergraduate school and then having it be like a long-term connection. And and things of that nature. Now my middle sister got accepted to Howard. I'm all for it. She's committed to Howard, and I'm super excited about that. And I'm just thankful that I was able to bridge the gap for her, I guess, because when she started talking about school, I was like, look, don't get in a really go to school and enjoy yourself. Like, enjoy your early 20s, because that's something that I didn't do. And like I said, now in 28, looking back, if I could do it all over again, I promise things would be a lot different. But again, I say that, but I also understand the importance of time. And everything that happened when I was in my early 20s happened for a reason. It kept me grounded. My situation really kept me grounded. But yeah, that is definitely, and you know what? To go a bit further, the beauty of life is that, I guess it's for some people, or in some cases, one can say that, an opportunity is missed. But if you really think about it, I could easily go to Howard now. And I've thought about it. I have thought about it, and get a second master's degree. And I've still achieved that goal, which is, it's still near and dear to my heart, because I feel like I sold myself short in a way that I shouldn't have. Like, that was the first instance of me putting myself, or putting other people before myself, but before what I wanted for myself. And so I feel a lot of times that I have to accomplish that to kind of set the record straight, kind of thing. Like, to kind of, so that I don't go through life with that as a constant regret. But I know this is a short video. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so distracted right now. I'm at the store. I pulled over at the store to record this video because I was thinking about it while I was driving down the road. And I was like, let me just pull over and record it so I can just regurgitate my thoughts real quick. But I'm so distracted. But I know this is a short video. I just wanted to get something up. I really appreciate this topic being brought up, because like I said, it helped me to reflect upon my own situations and just become more aware of my thoughts in regards to that being one of my regrets. Oh, I say one of my regrets, but honestly, I feel like that's probably my only regret in life this far, because I'm able to look back on situations and see the positive in it. I guess I've kind of just curated my mind to be more optimistic about things. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to end this video, and I will see you all later.